Hello guys, welcome back once again to this channel. Kindly subscribe to this channel if this is your first time. If you've been visiting, you haven't added your subscription, kindly subscribe and like this video and also share this video. All right, so we'll be looking at how to design a very nice social media post flyer, a very nice shoe flyer. So all we're gonna do here is, as we've opened our interface, we have to change this background to the background we'll be using. So I'll be taking the background from my gallery here. You can just go to from gallery and then select this background which I'll be using. Then select square size. Good. Then I'll be importing the materials I'll be using for this design. You can simply check the description for these materials. The link will be there for you to download them. So I'll just place this here. Then I can use this relative position to make sure it's at the middle here. Good. Then I'll have to lock this so it won't be moving about, and I'll take a shape. Then just rotate it this way, increase the length, and then reduce the size up to this point. I'll use this position to position it. Good. Then I'll move it to the back and take a color. I'll change the color to blue. So I can just select a very dark blue color here. Okay, good. So I'll copy this too. I'll copy this, bring it to be beside this place, and then also I'll change the color. Tap on this plus button, then select this shoe. I'll be selecting the color, one of the colors in this shoe. So I can just place this here, mark good, and then I'll move this to the back. Use this position again to position it well, and then I'll copy it just like I did before. Can just move it. I'll use this position again to move this, since it's giving me a little bit problem. Place it here and then move it to the back just like I did before, and change the color. I'll be selecting this color, this one, this light blue color. Okay, can just adjust it a little bit. Good. So I'll copy this again just like I did for the previous ones. I'll just move it here. Place it here and then change the color too, but this time around I'll be taking a black color and then move it to the back. Good. So we are done with this part. The next thing we'll be doing here, let me increase the size of this shoe a bit. Good. So I'll take another shape too and then change the color to black. Increase the width and then place it here. Use this to back place it to the back to make sure it's at the back. And I'll just bring it down a bit. Good. So I'll be adding the necessary text I'll be needing here. I can just edit this. Order now. Done. Okay, so I'll change the color to this lemon green I initially used, and then make this text to be bold and place it here. So let me just position this well. Good. So I'll then move this a little bit down. Good. Yes, I'll have to reduce the size a bit. Good. Alright, so I'll copy this text and then edit too. Then add the phone number. I'll be taking my phone number as an example. Then I'll bring this down. Use this position to bring it down. Then change the color because this is not the color I want to make use of. So I can just pick white. Good. So I'll be taking another material from my gallery here. I'll take this, reduce the size. I can just rotate it in this direction. If you're making use of the Pro version, you can simply get this material from the sticker part of your Pixellab. But if you're not using the Pro version, you can also check the description for the materials. It will be there. So you can simply download it and make use of it. Good. I'll take another material. So I'll take this, then I'll crop it out because the only material I need here is the core icon. So I can just crop others out. Good. Then reduce the size and place it beside this phone number. Can use this position because it's too tiny. I'll use this position to readjust it. Good. So I'll take this text. Let me just place this here. Well, so I'll copy this text because I want to be making use of this same format. I can just copy it and then edit. I'll just put in the necessary text I want it to get. place it here and then increase the size a bit. Good. So I'll copy these two and also edit it. Good. You can just place it here. Then just adjust it a bit so it will fit in. And then adjust this too. Good. So I'll copy another text. I'll copy this again. Then edit. So I'll just fill in the necessary text I want it to have. Change the color because this is not the color I want to use. I can just change the color to white. And then reduce the size. Good. So I'll copy these two, edit, then add the text I want it to have here, collection. Okay. Sorry, I'm not getting any material at this point. So I can just use this position to bring it down here. Good. Then I'll go to shapes. Take this shape, just reduce the width and then increase the radius by this. Good. And change the color to the initial color I've selected before. I will change the color to blue and reduce the size in such a way that it will fit into this text. I'll move it to the back. Use this position to adjust it. Can reduce the size again. So it can fit in. Good. I'll copy this and then use the same method to apply it to the second text, which is this collection. Move it to the back. Then increase the size at this point. Good. So I'll take a shape. I'll take a circle shape at this point. Then reduce the size. Then I'll take a text. So I'll edit this text by adding 30. By adding 30% off. I'll make it bold and then change the color. I'll change the color to blue. So I'll use this to adjust it. Use this position because the text is too tiny, so I'll just use this to adjust it. I'll reduce the size and then reduce the line spacing between the 30 and the off. Good. Use this position to adjust it so it will be able to fit in into this circle. Good. So the last thing I'll be adding here is the last text. You can just write shoes because the focus of this advertisement is on shoes. Okay, then make it bold and also increase the size. Good. Use this relative position to adjust it and then move it up a bit. Good. So I'll copy this and then move it up. Good. Select the first one, which is the first text, move it to the back. Select the second one, go down to color, move this to the very edge so that it will be transparent. You can see that no color is showing at this point. Then I'll go down to stroke, enable this stroke, and then change the color of this stroke to white. Also reduce the stroke width. So I'll reduce the stroke width to 1. Good. So this, I can just do a little edit here. Copy this and rotate it in a 3D format. Reduce the size. Also use this position just like we've been doing before to place it well. Good. So I'm done with this design. What I'll do here is just to save it and just save it as image, then save to my gallery. So the image is saved now. If you go to your gallery, you will see the design, very nice and beautiful. So thank you once again for being here. Thank you once again for watching this video up to this extent. If you learned something new, kindly subscribe to this channel and share this video, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.